Are you guys familiar with the term bait and switch? That's when someone says they're going to give you something or take you somewhere like a hot springs. That's the bait. And then the switch is, oh, actually we're going to go to this other waterfall that's on private property. And so you have to get the owner's permission to cross his private property and then go to another waterfall. So that is what I'm dealing with today. I'm dealing with a bait and switch that was gonna be hot springs and now is just Sam playing with cows.
Babies.
Ma'am, tell me about your hot springs bait and switch.
This was on the agenda. I'm sorry that it got a little cold and that made you want to skip this beautiful waterfall. But we saw baby cows. There's a bull right there.
That's not a bull.
Are you sure?
Are you a bull?
Are you a bull?
Well, are those balls or?
Those are testicles.
Huh.
And that is a hairy penis.
Huh.
Okay. Cow's balls are so big that you thought that was an udder.
Okay, you're a bull, I'm a bull, we're both alphas, it's all good, right? Cool. So we are outside the town of Pongaroa. So we're going to check out Mangatiti Waterfall, which is 140 feet or something like that. And about 40 minutes to an hour one way. And we got to go up over the hill here. Hear a lot about how the North Island is very crowded. However, all the places that we have been during our short time here have been very remote, and there has been very few people. There has been a lot of farms, sheep and dairy farms. I don't know if when they say it's crowded, do they mean it's crowded with cows and sheep, or do they mean it's crowded with people? Tell us what's going on.
There's a herd of bulls following us and I'm really scared.
You're scared?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the running with the bulls in Spain, except we're gonna do it with cows. It's the running of the cows here in New Zealand. It's a new tradition. They're casually inviting us into their paddock. They don't seem like they want to trample us, even though they probably could. Wow, this is a pretty epic waterfall. Much more impressive than it looked in the pictures for sure. And I am right on the edge of a steep, sheer cliff face. Pretty much crumbling underneath here, a lot of erosion. But I think there's a way that we can get down to the base of the river there and check this out from the bottom. So we're gonna go scope that out real quick. Might have been a switchback over here that got overgrown, actually. This actually looks like it might be a switchback. Oh! Shit.
That's all metal.
Yep, sure is. Yep.
Is that the way I should cut?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think that's the switchback. It's just overgrown with nettle. So. Try to stay out of the nettle. Yeah, so some root finding, and there are some markers, just everything's real overgrown, so I don't think anybody's been back here in a while. But a little bit of root finding. Luckily, we have those markers, so that's cool. See the yellow? I just remembered, you do have to sign a liability waiver before the farmer or the property owner lets you cross the land to go to the waterfall. And now I see why. Because you got a sheer cliff drop up there at the viewpoint, and this isn't that much better. I mean, it's marked and it's gradual, but there's bull paddocks you have to cross, so I could see why he has you sign that liability waiver. Yellow.
Infamous.